I was sparring recently in boxing, and I actually told my coach after the practice that I like getting punched in the face. What's going on, guys? This is Mike. As a lot of you guys know, I'm planning on taking my first MMA cage fight this summer. The question I get a lot is, Mike, you are a business professional in Oklahoma City, you have a college degree, you love Jesus. Why do you want to take a cage fight? If you haven't watched it yet, I'm going to place a link to a video that I made last year entitled Why I Want to Take an MMA Fight. If you guys don't know what MMA is, I'm going to place a link right over here. I made a video entitled What is MMA? So check that out. Taking an MMA fight has been a goal of mine for the last year. I started training January last year, and it's been a year. And so I have another 6 months of training until I take one. The last year has been really interesting. There's been lots of ups and downs. There's times where I think I'm awesome and I can beat anyone up. And then there's other days where I just am wondering what the heck I'm doing.
You alright?
Knees, and on me, and I got the better end of the deal. Okay?
I've been doing my stand-up, all my striking, Muay Thai, boxing, over at MotorFit MMA at OKC Fit Body Bootcamp. When I started, I have a Taekwondo background, so I had no hands. When I would fight, my hands would be down to my waist, and I would throw a lot of kicks. But over the last year, I'm starting to feel a lot more comfortable with my hands, and I'm starting to actually rely on my hands more than I am my feet. I was sparring recently in boxing, and I actually told my coach after the practice that I like getting punched in the face. It sounds funny, but when I first started, having fists fly at my face freaked me out. I guess during that practice, I realized that I wasn't afraid of getting punched. It sounds weird, but it's liberating. I don't have to be afraid of it anymore. And if I'm not afraid of it, I can overcome it. I'm not saying that I want to get punched in the face, but I wasn't afraid to take a punch. Feel me? I don't know. You know what I mean. Chances are, since Oklahoma is a big wrestling state, I'm probably going to end up fighting a wrestler, and I would hate to be taken down and held on my back the whole time. For my wrestling and my groundwork, I've been going to Dojo Escondido on the south side of Oklahoma City. When I started, I had no idea what to do. Felt like a complete fish out of water, but I'm starting to move a lot better. I still have so much more to learn. I usually hear a lot of this.
My goodness, Michael! Oh, Michael! Oh, Michael! Come on, Michael! Come on, Michael! Tap!
That's nice, dude.
Nice, David. Mike, you had 5 seconds.
For the next 6 months, I'm going to up my training 5 to 6 days a week. 3 days striking, 2 days over at Dojo Escondido. And I'm starting to train with some guys up in Edmond doing Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu and wrestling. So if there's anyone in the Oklahoma City area who is interested in martial arts, striking, or the groundwork, and wants to check out any of those places, I would love to have you guys come. I'm a big fan of the UFC. I love watching the sport. And training for this amateur fight, I have so much respect for some of those guys. To be at the top levels, those guys are training 6 days a week, sometimes 7. A lot of them are training about 8 hours a day. I'm nowhere near that. I'm training 5 to 6 days a week. My sessions are 2 to 3 hours. And compared to a professional fighter, I'm not even close. If there's something on your bucket list that you always wanted to do in your life, why not start it? Thanks for watching, guys. Click subscribe if you want updates on what's going on with my fight. I'm going to be updating this and send out more footage of me training just to keep you guys updated on how it's going. And if you like the video, make sure to like that below. And I will see you guys soon. Thanks.